Hi guys, this is just a short video about what's on the semester final. Remember, you can use your composition notebook. So we're looking at literary terms, short stories, and Bilbo 101, otherwise known as chapter 7 through 12. Semester exemptions, make sure that you know the requirements. We got 250 pages in outside reading. You need to have at least a D plus on the evolution of Bilbo, all your homework in. I will have grades done by the end of the day on Tuesday. Um, this is um, this is book reports. Remember that third and fifth period, you guys don't have to have your stuff until January 20th. So really, come and see me if you have any questions, if you are exempt or not. Exemption kids, you will take a small quiz. This is should be chapter 7 through 12. You can take it in class, which is easier, about I think 2 pages. The online version, for those of you contact trace or can't be there, is a little bit longer. That has to be done by Friday. These literary terms are the ones that you should have in your composition notebook and you should know a little bit about. Boom, 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 boom. And don't forget symbolism and allegory. This one, elements of plot, you are going to need to know. We haven't covered, I choose not to cover falling action, but this one, you guys need to have that in your composition notebook. Stories, the sniper, and thank you, ma'am. Think of all of the questions that I asked for these stories. Thank you, ma'am. Why was Roger a dynamic character? How is Miss Jones a static character? In the sniper, what was the climax? These are things that I've done over and over. Now this, what I want you to do, I don't have time to read these to you, but these are summaries of chapter 7 through 12. What I want you to do is stop the video, and if there's anything you don't know, please write it down and go back through the book. You can use your composition notebook on the test. So chapter 7, chapter 8, chapter 9, chapter 10, chapter 11. Here is 12. I'm going to go over this. Why? Because there's some things that you have not read, but you're still responsible for. Bilbo gets to the side door and Balin goes with him a little bit, just until he could barely see the light of day. Bilbo slides on the ring and sneaks in and grabs a cup and sneaks out. Smaug knows that it is gone. Dragons have a keen sense of smell, and he knows that somebody was in there, and he knows that somebody stole from him. So he attacks the camp. Bilbo goes back and he matches wits with the dragon. He talks to him. He says this, and I'm sorry, I have some errors in this one, but he says, I am he that buries his friends alive and drowns them and draws them alive again from the water. I came from the end of a bag, but no bag went over me. I am the friend of bears and the guest of eagles. I am the ring winner and the luck wearer, and I am a barrel rider. Bilbo said this. What is this? It's a riddle. This is what Smaug doesn't know who he is. He is not familiar with the hobbit smell, but he knows he's familiar with the dwarf smell. He ate the ponies the night before. But it was when he said barrel rider that he gives Smaug the clue that the Lake Town people, who Smaug is left alone for a long time, helped him out. Now, the very last one, Smaug plays mind games with him and says that the dwarves are going to double cross him. He also shows Bilbo his jeweled armor with great pride, but Bilbo sees a patch of that armor that is exposed. This is where they're going to be able to kill him. You're going to need to know what the Arkenstone is. It is a jewel that is important to Thorin's family, and he is obsessed with it. Bilbo was able to take, and Thorin said this, you can take one piece of the hoard, and he picks that jewel, but he does it secretly and doesn't tell anybody. All right. Written portion of the test. Without the book, you will show how Bilbo changes from beginning of the book to the meeting of Smaug. No embedded quotes. It's kind of informal. You guys know this stuff, and it's a good way for you just to show me what you know. But you will be assigned to mention 3 points and prove how Bilbo evolves throughout the story. This will be 15 points. Again, if you have any questions at all, please let me know.